to do another quick scan. As far as I can tell, this room is now basically clear. I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to just, whoops, do a run through this room, make sure I've got everything of interest. Multi-tools, not interested. Take those fuels because I might have to make, I probably will have to make more nasty stuffs. Now there's a barrel hidden in here that I'm going to get, but I'm not going to get right now. Nothing in here I'm interested in. Okay, now normally I would do is I would blast through the hardened steel plates here and drop through the floor right in this location. But I did a little prowling around last season after I watched a couple other episodes, and I saw some of the other ways that they did it. And I think there is a thing down this staircase that I'm interested in. First I got to deal with 2 nightmares, but if I'm right, there should be a trap door right around this spawner here someplace. I could be wrong. I have been wrong before. Could actually be an entire level above where I'm thinking of. By the way, I think that opening that switch opens this door and also activates nasties in the inside of that room. I might open it up just for fun, but for now let's deal with the nasties we have down this hallway. Low on food, I'm just going to eat rations. Okay. Now, I do know that going through this doorway there is a trap in this hallway that drops you down in the room behind. Yeah, this guy here. Drops you down in behind the big red laser gun. There we go. And if you go through that hallway, that is, you jump over that trap, go through this hallway, and go through here, it drops you down in the room with the loot barrels, and you still have to go through that big red laser. So these are my choices right now. Go through here and drop down into the laser room. Which means I have to deal with whatever spawns here. Question, what does that switch do? And I got nightmares all over the place down here. Oh, another signboard. Hell is not a myth. F6 is an annoyance. Must pay when we sacrifice to the altar of progress, judgment pronounced and delivered to those with the hubris to push the threshold of man's limits. Regret we have not traveled further. There is much left undone, but my road has reached its end. Ah, poor Dr. Alvin. Would you like me to talk to you about Jesus, your eternal Lord and Savior? Oh, okay. I am still thinking that I might do my other method. This used to be glass panes, by the way. But my other method was to ignore all of this nonsense and to TNT my way through this back wall, which is what I think I'm going to do. I thought there was a trapdoor underneath there, but I don't see it. So we're going to start here. Grab this load of gear, and I'm going to head back up to the hover vessel, and I'm going to go grab another 30 pieces of TNT so I can blow through these and the floor underneath of it. So we'll be right back once we have a little bit more explosive work done. Okay, we've opened up through the back of that one door there. And as you can see, there is a little bit of hidden loot back here. Well worth the effort to open if you're into hidden loot. Including muchly needed canned food that I forgot to pack a lunch, you know. Just want to make sure I don't have any hidden Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. Ooh, bonus enhanced projectile pistol. I'll take it. That's just not very friendly. Well, now you know that trick. That wasn't there before. Well, we hit level 21, and we've just managed to make a hole in the floor. Okay, we have opened it up so that we are now over the elevator floor. This isn't exactly the hole I had anticipated, but no big deal. As you can see, there was a turret right there that needed to be talked to. And we'll send our probe down. Send in the drone. There's a spawner. Whoops, there's a thing shooting at me. Not very nice. Come on, drone. Work with me here. Yeah, ordinarily I like to have a lip here. Not liking the fact that it actually blew out the entire floor. But if I go down that hole, I can't get back out now because of the way this didn't explode correctly. So I'm going to try to see if I can just take out a couple of blocks over here. Anything that's severely damaged already, that's going to give me a drop. This one is 350. Okay, I'll knock. Come on. We'll knock this batch out, and then I will be back in a blast. Okay, this should do it then. Waiting for those earth-shattering kabooms sometimes can be rather annoying. There we go. That gets us down onto that platform. Now, it's not going to give me a good line of sight onto the onto that spawner. So it's going to get hairy real quick down there. Here goes nothing. Okay, that's that. Oh, seriously? Piss off. Very nice. Alien scorpions have meat. Now, can we do this jump? Okay, we have opened up the next set of rooms. Now, they have changed this a lot. Like, it used to be you just went down, straight down that elevator, and things got nasty from there. This hallway wasn't here before. Or if it was, it is. Okay, yes, I know what hallway this was. This was the tunnel of death that you have to go down. That weevils in and out about 8 different ways. That comes in from the back side of the room with the ammo crates. Just so you know, we've just bypassed all of that. Hopefully I don't get close enough to activate these particular spawners. Now it used to be this elevator went straight down, but as you can see they have changed that. And I am pretty certain that there is some nasty surprises, particularly right here, I believe. One of these plates is a nasty surprise, unless they moved it. Oh, there it is. NPC spawner thin plate. Right there. And that's probably also going to be those nasty little scorpion guys. And so we're going to bounce down here. And down there. Nasty NPC spawner plate is disabled. Aw, that's so cute. Hi. You're a nightmare. You're sexy. And now we're in the room full of nightmares and nasties. This is the final push. This room leads on around the backside of the base and heads up to the core. It's very annoying for me. I could have sworn that there was a trap door. So this was the right room. I was thinking of it. I could have sworn there was a trap door right in here that would drop you right over where you had to go, but oh well. Room full of nasty stuff. Here comes the cow. Just after I learn how to walk. Ugh. Now, can those scorpions climb? That's a good question. Can you get through the elevator block, or are you just going to stand there and look silly? Hmm? That helps. I know I get trapped on those stupid elevators worse than anything. Okay, there is some block that is preventing them from progressing further than this. Filled with them. Oh, come on, for pity's sake. things are quiet. Just wish I knew where those stupid things were spawning. At any rate, the core is directly behind that wall. Be able to. There we go. Okay, we got up into this hole. Now these nasties spawn out of that spawner. And, oh, an enhanced pulse rifle, just in case the one I had wasn't good enough. They give me a spare. Isn't that nice of them? Remember what goes down that you're a nightmare. Hello. Oh shoot, where did you come from? Okay, what else is down inside that hole? We're at the core room, folks. I'm just trying to remember if there's any other surprises in this room. There used to be, but I think there's my NPC spawner plate. So that's directly over top of the red barrel. That's probably going to spit out more of those nasty little spider things. What is this sensor? Motion sensor, huh? So I don't know the range on that motion sensor. But that's that spawner. Not sure what that's going to trigger. Inside this room I have 4 plate spawners in the ceiling. All of them contain scorpions. Beyond that, the only thing I have left is the core itself. Landing gear! Hooray! So worth the fight. But can I get a bead on you? There's 1. There's 2. Three, 4. Pretty sure that is all of the hidden plate spawners in that room. And then the core, of course, is right there. Kaboom. And the moment. There it goes. So there we have it, kids. That is the abandoned factory. This is me taking the blocks around where the core was. That is the abandoned factory. Had I actually still been in the competition, that would have been me completing this week's mission without tunneling under the base as I did last season, or any of the other cheaty things that can happen, because obviously things like that are very distressing to some people. Not very much to me. I don't really care. I'm playing for fun. But just so you know where we are, there's 3 layers of hardened steel, or 2 layers of hardened steel and a layer of alien blocks. To TNT through into this room, you need a lot of TNT. Probably looking at, well, it took 20. It took 20 just to blow through 1 hardened steel block. Now it will do some damage to the alien blocks, but I don't believe it does 50 points. So you're still looking at a minimum of 40 TNT just to blast through the room, assuming you can hit the exact perfect spot where the wall is thinnest. You still have to deal with the spider spawners in here, so there's really no easy way of in and out from that point. I am sure you could take your time and go through all of the rest of the base. There's probably hidden messages and trapdoors everywhere. I personally like to try to salvage as much of the base as I can, which is why I use this method of going through the floor here. On normal playthroughs with this map, I would normally have just blasted this through in about 25 to 30 TNTs, simply because it was that much TNT to go through 4 layers of hardened steel. They have changed the hardened steel formula and how fast you go through it with a TNT explosives, and that's affected the game a lot. Come on, jump already. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the scavenger truck as it was designed for what it was designed for. Basically, I'm going to have the minigun turret set to aliens, and I am literally going to neutralize this base with the harvester or the multi-turret. And we'll take all that fuel because we can always use fuel. So, thanks all for watching, kids. Next episode, I'm going to build some sort of a hover or a capital vessel, get into space, get away from the planet, and get ready for the final 2 missions. Again, I'm still not officially in the competition any longer, having died not once but a couple of times on the comm centers, more due to my own dumb moves and excessive tiredness. Also, I'm hoping to actually get back into gaming a little bit more frequently, assuming that time constraints allow, because honestly real life has occupied way too much of my time in anything, and it's completely eliminated the ability to enjoy doing anything fun that I used to do, like gaming. So thanks for watching, kids. See you on the next episode, and good night for now.